Here's a pitcher that's off the plate 1-1. His prior history in this matchup, 4 for 11. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and there are 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's the swing and misses. He says he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. To short. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at third. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This is the guy you wanted to play when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes him so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And the comeback. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with the man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As first pitch to him is on the plate for a ball 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Okay, agad na rin. Ice.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and not in time as the run scored.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Here's Carlos Correa now. So take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Digging in now, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up.
Stepping in now, Yuli. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you let him do that.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 8.
Nolan Arenado.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a gold glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Mark Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he can go pretty deep into this one.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Boy, they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, he and Desmond. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-0. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ryan McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Inside. That perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they've moved players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
In now George Springer. It's outside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field. The base hit. Aoki rounds the corner and is hit at home, and he's safe.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Into the box now. Jose Altuve. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye things.
Standing in now, Carlos Beltran. In the third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike two. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa, as he lines it out to center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Rockies nothing. Striding in, Gerardo Parra. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Gerardo Parra.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in
turned on that one and crushed it. Pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
that was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Waved and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and drives it down toward the gap. Reddick ranging back, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game.
And here now is Dustin Darno. And after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve settles under it near second. 2 down. Ready for the next chance. Charlie Blackmon available for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Digging in right again. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1. And now pitch sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And struck him out at 7 for the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging into his second at bat, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Arenado's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Saws it off here as this ball popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Brian McCann was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches, maybe working the pitch a little bit more. If it's not working, being aggressive.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. So my bet was he was going to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit.
In is Gerardo Parra. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom half. So striding in, Noriaoki. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Noriaoki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw it pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Alex Bregman. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on to second. It swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, he's still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. Ball strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So digging in now for Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning. He's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down by a count of 4-2. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard.
Up the middle. Up the middle.
They're aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Fielder. Shot. Ready.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And this one is tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and he keeps him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the stretch. He takes strike.
Andiamo, Toteo, andiamo.
Pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Bryant. McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Evan Gattis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man. Throw something down in the zone or just out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 2 left. Evan Gattis will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. You got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. To the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archway. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that'll pull him even. The Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa ranging up the middle on to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Reddick. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Into the box, Gerardo Parra will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2. Here's Nori Aoki, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't hit him.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch and runs in and gets it here. Alex Bregman is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Digging in loose again, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a real chess match going on there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. From the stretch.
I know I fired.
Runners on first with 1 down. And now he'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Taken the other way with a routine out there in right field. Oh, he misses it.
Exactly, mama.
And the throw to second as they get the force out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond on the move. And that ends the inning. One left for Houston. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Dustin Garner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution.
The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Charlie Blackmon.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man.
Before the go ahead run at first. Here's the second baseman, DJ Mayhew, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Still all square at 4 apiece. Digging in, looking for more. Carlos Beltran will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a step off. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Here's a first pitch. Foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Story is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now this is bobbled out in center. Beltran is on his way home. Now a long throw to third. Reddick takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is wide. 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
It sounds so cliche. It's stayed inside.
Evan Gaddis standing in. He'll try to hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a two-run shot straight away left, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Here's Nori Aoki. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, George Springer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's the 2-1. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the green. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a miracle back to swing. Successfully as that's ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a fastball goes through here. 3-1 now. Jose Altuve will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses. Ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yes.
Swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Chop weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start.
For Colorado, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Tony Siff comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch pitching here, and there's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, the base hit. Now batting. He's working on a 1. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they
Good play.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Chris Russell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep it.
Number 52, Chris Russell.
Saludos.
On the ground, a dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Okay, Bamboo.
Digging Taking it and trying again. Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Sharp ground ball.
Non che bobida, Roman.
Throw not in time.
Non che bobida. Da bachek, brother. Non che bobida. Non batendo da super short with the bill. My band up. Non da feda short.
1 for 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up.
Lui sta battendo cena with the bill. Mo cabelo. Buono.
With the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready with the 1-0. Starts to go around with the
Tira mucha.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option.
Vai plegar. Bachek plegou.
Chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changing the game. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an in. That feels just as good as a strikeout, and now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
A sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder, the changeup floats a little bit longer.
Bom.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes.
Tira mucha.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
Boom.
And there are 2 away. Now to the plate, George Springer. His career in this matchup, 1 for 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Check his swing, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bom queimar, bom.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey!
This one's down to third. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So nothing. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ballgame now. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ian is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. He just has to be ready to swing.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. high in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Colorado, good night.
Good night.
This game was decided. That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
10-4, the final in this game. The Houston Astros wrap out 19 hits. Number 31 was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.